Wait, what? It's true. They may actually be real helpful in keeping the old ticker in tip-top shape. Actually, adding them in place of saturated fats like butter or coconut oil can help heart health.
Oh, keeping the old ticker in tip-top shape. Oh yeah, that's what seed oils do for sure.
Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not true. What was that, a triple negative? This cohort study of over 220,000 people found that the more butter they had, the higher risk they had of getting and dying from cancer. And the more plant oils they had, the lower their risk of those and dying from heart disease. So yeah, they're good for your ticker. Sidebar, Paul likes to say,
first of all, throw out all the cohort studies. I don't care about that.
But that's probably just because there are a stupid amount that prove him wrong all the time, and yet he still uses them and cites them to back up his own claims. A little hypocritical.
What's ironic about this dietitian defending seed oils is that if you look at the bottom of the caption, this is an ad. US Soy actually paid her, and she has to disclose that.
So out of curiosity, how much did you have to pay to advertise your supplements in the White House when you were taking shots of raw milk with RFK?
It also ignores many randomized controlled trials in the past, Minnesota coronary experiment, rose corn oil trial, Sydney diet heart study, which all showed seed oils are much worse for your heart health.
The flaws of these studies have been so beaten into the ground. In the Minnesota coronary experiment, they were feeding the seed oil group literal trans fats, which we at the time didn't know were harmful yet. Blaming seed oils for what the trans fats did is like blaming steak for a cow crushing someone. The rose corn oil study was super underpowered, it wasn't the general population, and much of the compliance was measured with self-report, which everyone fluffs up. And this one was in the 60s too, so the corn oil also probably had trans fats. The Sydney diet heart experiment, again from the 60s, wasn't blinded, was in sick patients, and again fed them trans fats. So if you want to make the case that trans fats are worse for you than saturated fats, by all means do it. But if the only research supporting your opinion are 3 studies from the 60s where they fed very sick people trans fats and their health got worse, it might be time to look at newer research. If you want to know if seed oils are making people unhealthy, you look at the human randomized controlled trials after we took trans fats out of food. And you know what you'll find? Not a single one shows that seed oils cause any harm. I know this is hard to swallow because it's been pushed on us that seed oils are the cause for every chronic disease ever, but they're just not.